Sometimes it is really hard because, but it usually depends on how much music there is available that you think fits your set, and it also depends on how much music you made in the studio, because you always want to have a nice balance between things that people expect from you. You know, same as a band, you want to hear their greatest hits as well, but you also want to have enough new stuff to that people are not going to say, "Ah, it was exactly the same as last time." Definitely, some parts are definitely glamorous. You know, I mean, like I'm very fortunate that people usually take very good care of me. So you know, you have a nice car that picks you up, and usually stay in a nice hotel with you, which is great. But I think you know, you also have to give up a lot. You know, I hardly see my family. Um, most of my friends actually travel with me, which is a good thing, because otherwise I wouldn't see my friends at all. And it's not only that you know you do this on the weekends and you know just stay in your bed the rest of the week. It's you know I run a label as well, so I have to do all the office stuff for that, which is pretty boring and not so glamorous. And I have you know meetings like every other person that runs a business. I have to be in the studio pretty well. I don't have to be, but I want to be in the studio every day, because you know I just. I really want to make my own music, and I've done, you know, I've always done that, and sometimes it's just really hard to feel the pressure of wanting to make something new, but you can't really force creativity, you know. So yeah, I personally I'm a workaholic, which I think is a good thing, because otherwise I couldn't do this. Because usually when you're in the studio or when you're making music, you can you know be in your own little cocoon and keep the bad outside world outside, you know. But there is always a point where you have to show your thing that you think is amazing, and you put all your love in, and it's just out there for people to like it, but also hate it or spit on it, or you know have comments on, and that's always a little bit scary. Also, I still get nervous when I play a track out for the first time, because usually you hear still little things that could be better, and sometimes they don't react at all like you thought they would, you know. So and that's the harsh truth sometimes, but it also keeps it exciting, you know. Well, I'm especially since I've been here so many times. It's almost like it almost feels like home, you know, which is weird in a sense, because I come here maybe once or twice a year. So, but yeah, I can't really explain why I'm so in love with this city. It's just really weird. It's just everything about it, you know, all the history, and every time I come here, I learn something new. It has, especially now, you know, when it's quiet, it almost has something tranquil, you know. It still has such a it's so peaceful, you know, but so interesting and mysterious at the same time. So I'll probably be coming back until I'm 80 or something.
Attention.